Here's part 1 of how to create a text input screen. Draw a new Figma frame or use an existing one. This will be your main screen. Set the background color and add some images. Next, create a component for the text input field. It is very important that this component has at least one text node. For the purpose of this tutorial, we'll create two text nodes. The first is for typing, and the second is for the hint text. The hint text node should have a grayish color for the text. The rest of the styling is up to you. From the top bar, select Plugins, Figma2Flutter. But note that in this video, the path is Plugins Development Figma2Flutter because I'm recording with a beta version of Plugins. When you create a real project, you'll use the shorter path. Now, select your newly created component, and from the plugin menu, press the Combine Selected Components as States button. From the drop-down menu, select Text Input. Below, in the plugin menu, select the Input Text field for the first text node you created. Below, in the plugin menu, select the Hint Text field for the second text node, the one with the grayish color. Now, create an instance of your component and put it inside the Screen 1 frame. Make sure the Screen 1 frame is annotated as Screen from the plugin menu. Next, press the blue Export as Flutter Project button in the plugin menu. Your web browser should automatically open with the Figma tab. Press the Allow Access button to let the plugin generate code. Download the generated code, or just leave it as is if you're making changes to an existing project. Open a downloaded project named Archive in your Flutter environment. I used Visual Studio Code for this tutorial. In the Flutter console, run the flutter pub-get command to download all of the dependencies required to run the project. Note that you only need to use this command once when running your project for the first time. If you're editing an existing project, just run the Flutter packages upgrade command. Wait until the dependencies are updated. Run the Flutter run command to start your project. Wait until your project appears. The open code should look exactly as your Figma design. Try typing some text to see how it works. It should work like this. While the user is not typing, we can see the hint text node. As soon as the user starts typing, the input text node should appear. Also, the text input component allows only for entering a single line of text. If you need more lines for text, select the multi-line text input form from the plugin drop-down button. For some email or password fields, it is okay to use text input, but for a description, it is better to use the multi-line text input component.